Hey, this is Rick and welcome back to another tip and unboxing and partial install. If you remember the video I did prior to this one, it would be these lights right up top here. I recently purchased this. I think this is going to complement those lights. It has that chrome type of metal fixture that's on the top, and this is like a frosted glass that'll match those frosted globes. And this is a flush mount ceiling fixture on the ceiling. This could be either mounted in the bathroom, a hallway, kitchen, whatever you want. This is made by a company called Project Source. I mean, everything these days is made by one or two Chinese manufacturers, and then they all stamp their numbers on there. Item number 0344434, and you can get these off of eBay and Amazon, I believe. I'll put the links at the description page on YouTube underneath my video, so you can link in if you like this. I'll put a link up here, and you can link to that, and it'll show you the first video. Shows you more about the install and the removal if you need to remove a light or install one. This is just going to be mainly on the unboxing of this and how it looks. So we'll go ahead and unbox this. Comes with, looks like a little installation manual. It says Intertech. That may actually be the company. FJ10-097. Looks like that may be the true item number. Comes with a mounting package. And let's be careful when we take this out. Try not to block that camera. Now, I'm sorry it's taken me a while. I do have some health issues, so sometimes I space out my videos and my installs because I need to rest. So here we are. Here's the globe portion of it. You can see it's kind of painted white, like a frosting. It has a frosting on the outer rim there too, and then it's clear right here. This is a 9-inch fixture, I believe. It measures 9.45 inches around by 5 inches deep. Take this out here. It is just a one bulb fixture. That's all I need. And it also has the high heat aluminum on the back side with some fiberglass. So that will go flush mount right up against the ceiling. I am going to put an LED bulb in here, and that should give us plenty of light. Here's the chrome portion of it. It looks nice and clean. And like I said, that will match the fixtures that we already did. But for me, I think it's going to work. It's going to blend in nicely with that last project. So let's get to it. So if you can see right there, I went ahead and I already demoed that light out. So I've got the wires secured. The electric is de-energized. It's on a different switch than the lights are here, so I know we're good. I went ahead and I've used my tester on there, like I did in the prior video. So I'm not going to go into great detail on the installation. It's pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to go ahead and put that mounting bracket up top there. You're going to attach your wires like you did in the previous video. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to remove these wire nuts that I have up here just to secure the wires. I'm a little problem bending over today, so bear with me. I've filmed this in multiple segments, so it's not so long. So here we have our ground wire. We have our hot wire, which is black, and we have our white wire, which is neutral, which is the negative. Like I said in the other video, take your ground wire, which is the brass wire, and put that up there first. That'll hold your fixture for you. I went ahead and I put the mounting bracket up top. And like always, make sure you have your electric de-energized, either by a wall switch if you feel comfortable with that, or at your breaker box. So now that'll support the bottom of the lamp assembly, that brass wire, so you can work on it a little easier. Now take your black wire, put that together, and secure it with a wire nut. And twist it till it starts to twist up that wire coming in, then you know you've got it on there nice and good. Now your last wire is the white. Now if I didn't show everything on this, like I said, refer back to that other video. It's a little more in depth. Take a piece of your electrical tape and wrap it around the wires and the wire nut to secure it. Put a little tab on there in case you have to take this apart. It's a bear to get that tape off if you don't. I'll probably have multiple edits on this because my neck is starting to hurt. So bear with me. And then we have the last one here. Tuck all your wires into your receptacle at the top. Or if you have the room in the bottom of your fixture, I'm going to tuck some of these up. That way they're not in the way. We're going to undo our screw package. They have a Phillips on there and a straight. And you can go ahead and thread them in because they have little slots on the bottom of the fixture, and then you can move the fixture around till it locks out on those screws. They have short and long screws in the kit, depending on how deep your mounting bracket goes in. After you put your two screws in there and measure them, make sure that they're the same centers as the screw holes here. Try to line them up. push your wires up inside so they don't get caught when you go to put it up. And put your fingers on those screws so you can try to look through the holes. Might be a little bit difficult for people that can't reach over their head like me, but just get your screws lined up. Found one there, and just slide it till it locks out. Now get your screwdriver and just lightly run it up till it's snug to the top of the ceiling. Keep alternating back and forth until it's nice and snug. Make sure you're in those slots and run it up. Now it's just a cheap tin on the bottom there, so you don't have to go crazy. Just make sure it's nice and snug. It's not moving, because you'll just probably strip that tin out that's in there. And there you go, nice and tight. Now we'll grab the glass globe, hopefully without breaking it. First we'll grab one of our dollar store Sunbeam 800 lumen 60 watt bulbs, LED bulbs. Hopefully you can see that right there. I have a video on that. I'll put it at the top of the video here on a review on these bulbs. If you didn't see the first video, check that out. Go ahead and put our bulb in. Make sure you've checked your electric before you put your globe up. And it's good. I'm going to leave it off because those LED bulbs are extremely bright. Now it looks like there's a lip on here, like a corkscrew, on the bottom of the globe here. It rises up like a thread. And there's some grooves up in here. So there's not going to be any spring clips or anything like that if you're familiar with that type of globe. So it looks like you put it up in there like that. And then you turn to the right, which would be, I guess, if you're looking at it this way. And it feels like it locked right in there. Everything's nice and tight. It's not coming down. And that's not going to unscrew. Now we're done with this little step stool. We'll wrap that up. It's got handles on there so I don't fall back, which is nice. Go ahead and turn our light on. And there you go. So I'm going to give a better close up of it right there. But you can see the chrome that goes all around it. And I think it's going to match nicely with the chrome on these fixtures. See if we can get them back together. I think that's a nice blend. Well, hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback. And please subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button should be down there in the right-hand corner of the video. Share with your friends. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Think it blends in good. And let me know how you make out with your project. Take care.